So now if you want a way where you can look at the high competition, low search volume keywords, but you don't have vidIQ, you can go and download the TubeBuddy free Google Chrome extension. It'll only work on Google Chrome. So you can go ahead and Google that, and then you can just add that to Chrome. Then you just need to log into your YouTube account, and then it'll say TubeBuddy sign in required. And then you can just say I have read and agree. Then you can sign in here, and I can sign in with any YouTube account that you have. And so I'll sign up to this one right here. And now we have something that's sort of like vidIQ. And so they have this keyword explorer here, which does sort of the same thing here. So if I go in here and I type in golf tips and hit explore, it's going to show me, again, overall score. So it's going to say that it's a poor search term, right? The search volume is very good, but the competition's poor and the strength is fair. So this is another way where you can look up keywords and see what the competition looks like without having to use vidIQ or pay any money at all. So this one's completely free to use, and it's also very helpful for you because then you can type in different words and see what sort of things come up. You can hit results and see what sort of videos give you good golf tips. You can go ahead and see what's trending. So if you type in like golf, you can see what's trending here. This is going to give you a few related keywords. So then you can go ahead and you can look at golf tips for beginners, right? And then you're going to start seeing, oh, so that one's good. So golf tips was not. Golf tips for beginners is good with excellent search volume, so even better than golf tips was. Competition is getting better, right? So now we can do golf tips for beginners driving. And I bet you that one is going to be pretty good. So overall score is good. Search volume is poor on that one though. And so you can basically just go through and look at all of these as well. There's common video tags here, so you can go golf swing. You can look at results again. So golf swing basics, we can try that one. And so that will at least give you an idea of the search volume versus competition. So if you type in golf in here, it's going to do the same thing. So it's going to give you most used tags, and it's going to give you related searches. Okay, so with this one, you're going to have to kind of come up with ideas more. So you might have to do golf swing basics, and then this is where you can start looking for these things that fill in. So golf swing basics slow motion, and we can see, with this one, we can see the show keyword score here, and it will say it's fair. So then you can start looking, and it'll give you stats too. So most views, least views, and all of those sort of things. So if you can't get vidIQ, this is another thing that can help you with at least finding out what might be good keywords. So if you're going to go with this method and not use vidIQ, then I would recommend just like coming up with a lot of ideas, typing words in here, and we're going to talk more about this here coming up, where you can basically type in different letters and look at different ideas. So we could do golf downswing like this, and then once again show keyword score, and then get an idea of what that might look like. Golf downswing, right elbow. Right, so now we can see the keyword score again. And you get a daily limit as well. So you're going to want to watch out for that daily limit of keyword scores as well. And so that's where, it's a free software. So that's why the vidIQ is really helpful because, you don't have a limit. You can do as many as you want. So at least if you have a few keyword ideas that you kind of want to look for, if you don't want to pay any money, you can at least kind of find a few with TubeBuddy. So they at least give you a few that you can at least compare the competition versus the search volume, which is really, really important for blowing up your channel and getting a lot of views. You have to know what gets high search volume and low competition, because if you can find that, you're probably going to kill it on YouTube.